Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 4 of my journey through the Dawn of the Hunt League. Finally today, making it into maps on my Amazon. Last time I added in the Spear of Solaris, which is kind of a hassle to get to work, and I want to keep optimizing that to improve the damage on it, so it might be a nice single target clear thing, most useful for bosses if I can stagger them. But I got 2 Greater Jeweler's Orbs last time, so my Whirling Slash and Explosive Spear is performing a lot better, and I'm excited to check out the new in-game changes. So make sure to hit that like button, and let's jump in. Increased rarity of items found. Monsters take reduced extra damage from crits. 4 revives available. Okay, map device. So we need to clear corruption is our goal, so we're trying to go up, I think. An augury, hive, and abyss is what I'm offered here. A blooming field with a map boss. There's a hideout up here. I think I'm gonna go left. Start with the augury. Map objectives. Kill all rare monsters. Alright. Build up my pin. Get some frenzy charges. Throw the fire spear. Can blow up the whirlwind. That's what we got going on. That's the main gist of it. And it is killing monsters. Nothing super spectacular. I'm getting lots of pins down, so getting the frenzy charges up is pretty easy. I'm going to want to switch up some support gems, I think, because I currently have my explosive spear expending 10 rage to do more damage, and I don't think I like that there. That was really nice on the elemental sundering ability that I have. 2 rare items off of rare? That's crazy. I guess I got increased rarity on this map, so that's nice. Gotta keep those frenzy charges up, or else my explosive spear doesn't really do much. Avian Targ Tier 2. Block chance cold res. That is so much more block chance than I have on my current shield. There's an exalted orb. Amulet. Yeah. 38 life. Big. Stone altar. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh man, more rare items. Oh, don't die. Ooh. PoE update came through yesterday as well, so I've gotten the build imported into PoE. According to PoE, the Spear of Solaris does most of its damage with the burning ground, and also according to PoE, this elemental sundering thing that I've really liked isn't doing that much damage at all. Oh, I think we got a wisp over here. Oh boy. This wisp is just gonna go till I find a rare enemy, I guess. Okay, here we go. Finally. Elemental Sundering. Like, that does clear stuff really nicely. I don't know. PoE's got the right thing on it for that. It's always felt really strong every time I've used it. Dastard Armor. Comes with an implicit life, it looks like. Armor and evasion chest. It's got more evasion about than my current one does. Map completed. If there's no rare enemies left, chances of me getting anything good out of there is pretty low. Travel to corrupted biome. Identify my items. Go to my hideout. And we're in. 103 life on gloves. Augment that. Mana leech. And mana on kill. No. Evasion ES chest with lightning res. A little bit of life. Open suffixes. That could be really nice. Ring with flat fizz. Fizz leech. Only 1 more regal. Use it on this. Life on kill. Man, I'd be giving up accuracy and rarity. Better flat fizz. And the leech is cool. Resistances have a ways to go still. That was only the first map too, so yeah, we'll just sell this stuff. Alva, Amble, random spear. Looking for massive spears. Helix spear. It's got better speed, not as good fizz. Rare one. That's a striking spear though. And 2 more magic ones. Nope. Get 1 more. Jagged spear. Some lightning. Also decent base. I really don't have much intention of leveling a new character in this league, so I'm gonna really hammer down the loot filter. Only see rare items of anything that I know I'm not gonna want to see. I kind of went overboard setting up this loot filter. I broke the items down based on their like tiers. Like this is the cruel tier of armor helmets. I got the map tier of armor helmets and then the lower tier of armor helmets so they can be like shown and hidden based on their rarity with ease. Alright, spears. I'm just not gonna hide anything. This Helix spear just showed up as like a 65 item. There's a few of these I think that don't have like upgraded tiers. Like a lot of these relate to ones that are lower. So like the Grand Spear has the same art as the Massive Spear, and there's one of these up here. Maybe that's the Sword Spear, but not all of them have duplicates as they go up. And I have the quality and socket, normal and magic items listed above, all the stuff I just hid, so they should still show up. And yep, already that's starting to hide garbage. Perfect. And I left the top tier of all of the armor bases so I can start to learn the names of the other stuff. Like these Stalking Bracers, that's an evasion base. 65 might be worth attempting. No. Once I get things going, I want to go get my next Ascendancy as well. Rarity, but Ellie Pin, I'm not capped on resists. Extra essence. Free shock ignite buildup. Sure, we'll give that a shot. Level 14 uncut spirit gem. Got all those leveled actually. Sure. And I got bopped by that dude and died. Oh wow, you just respawn in the map at the checkpoint. They actually got that worked in. Or they were trying to do that, but they actually did. Oh, I think PoE is actually giving me my real crit chance too, based on the accuracy, because it says in here. Also, I've noticed that my spear stab DPS is kind of crazy, along with the spear throw unlinked. Compared to the DPS of my skills that I'm using, I'm kind of like, wait, what? But in here, I've got 33% over accuracy, estimated main hand crit chance from hit chance, says 78%, but PoE says I got 33%, and if I've crit recently it drops to 22, which those numbers are more kind of what I'm feeling playing the game. But I'm curious. Let's find an enemy. Spear stab it. Unlinked spear stab. The basic attack. Do I work on buffing that? Or like putting supports on the basic attack? Because it's actually pretty strong compared to the skills. It feels so weird to me, but you know, level 3 support gym. They have also announced that they are working on shortening the length of a bunch of the zones in Act 3, which is great news. The campaign was so rough though, damage wise and all of it. I don't see myself wanting to put myself through that again. I'm just gonna play on this character and keep trying to make it as good as I can, and then jump to Last Epoch when it comes out next week. Level 65. I think that gets me more crit multi. Yes. Cool. I think I need to work on salvaging. Get the Regal Shards. So support gym, Spear Solaris needs the Searing Flame. More magnitude of ignite, less damage with hits. That's gonna make it just way better. I want to take Rageforged off of Explosive Spear, put that on Elemental Sundering. I think put Fire Infusion up here on Explosive Spear. Greater Rebirth Rune. Oh, life regen. Essence of Sorcery. Gotta clear the essences because that's a rare. This map is enormous too. Definitely bigger than any of the zones in the acts. Map complete. A new level means check for spears. Yeah, this Helix spear is showing up. Level 65 spear. Got a blacksmith's whetstone. Can use that for a little bit more damage. Rare monsters. Monsters break armor. Okay, I have no armor to break. So here we go. There's the corrupted nexus of this. Sump, step into Steaming Springs, if I want that. That's how I got my first Atlas passives. Another blacksmith's. Lesser Jeweler's Orb. I've got lots of spots I could use that. I'm so happy to be in maps and not be trying to like push through a zone. Like something else to work on. Getting better drops. Feel like I can start improving my character. I can juice the content and I can die in the map now. It's going to be so much more chill than it was. Sucks that you just have to grind through as much of a slog the campaign was to get here. 4 more blacksmiths out of this map so far. Yeah. Give me that damage. And the lesser jeweler's orb goes on Spear of Solaris. Now I'm getting plenty of gold just from drops, so yeah, I need to be making regal orbs, so I actually might be able to make gear. Pin the boss, mark, come back here, throw spears. There's a chance not to consume the frenzy charges, and then I can crit it as well and get a frenzy charge if I remove the mark. That's something I haven't been able to do, just like throw these spears over and over. That might kind of cause me to go into more frenzy charges actually, because it is actually the best damage thing I'm doing, is throwing the charged spear. Here we go. Kill this thing. Exalted Orb. And an Azure Amulet that's rare. Spell damage, int, fire res. Nope. This Exalted Orb should go on my spear. Give me Fizz. Give me fire. Not a terrible amount of fire either. It's actually something useful. Monsters have a chance to bleed on hit. That sounds disgusting. I need to make sure I click this well too. I can add socket to my boots, which needs to be lightning res. Axe size, ailment, and stun threshold. Sure. We got a step map, the big open one, I think. Level 66. This level goes where? I can start working on my evasion more, get more crit chance, get more accuracy. Crit chance and accuracy in here. These are 10% crit chance nodes. Do I have 24 up here? Yes, I do. So I got all the passives. Oh, there's crit chance down here too. That's not too far away. Tainted Strike has a lot of crit. Oh, if I find Delirium, I can start thinking about an Anoint, maybe. Enemies you mark cannot deal critical hits. That seems strong. Okay, so holding Alt on this node, I can pin it to my screen. Okay, but pressing Alt again gets rid of it. But then you can, like, compare multiple nodes? Interesting. Attacks have plus 1% to base crit chance. Okay, we're getting the evasion. We're going over there. Oh yeah, massive spear. I put pack size on a corruption map. That was a brilliant idea. Ooh, fat accuracy on a helix. That could be big. Some leech on it. Rare enemies coming out of the corruption too. It's adding a lot. This is a pile of loot for sure. Unlike anything I've seen so far playing this game this time. Wow. Hit a few things. A sword spear. Sword spear did not hit. A greater desert rune. That's huge. Spear of Solaris. Ooh, actually, no. Explosive spear. I think I drop fire infusion. Put, not reach, it's retreat. I want retreat, but I want it to go here. Put the fire infusion on the Spear of Solaris. Pinning enemies is really nice for retreating and then throwing a spear at them, I will say. But yeah, this enemy's pinned. I can mark it and spear until I run out of frenzy charges. The idea was that I would have removed the mark and gotten a frenzy charge from that and done a big crit and maybe just killed it. That's not what happened. Unique war pick. That looks new, actually. Sculpted Suffering. Breaks armor. Fully armor broken enemies you kill with hits shatter. Okay, it's a leveling weapon. Level 67. Take 2 levels and 3 maps. So this level is going to get me percent dex and evasion. Yup. Striking Spear tier 2. No, that's the lightning damage one. Ooh, resistance shrine. Hey, I was able to click it. That was a nightmare last time I played. I think it was early February that I stopped playing PoE 2. So there's probably changes that I missed. Chaos Orb. No, I got killed. I got swarmed by the Beyond nonsense. But at least, right, I'm not, like, infuriated that I have to re-roll another one of these massive maps to clear it again. Just go back in, finish it up. I've almost gained half my way to the next level in this map. Oh, you got a Rogue Exile that's about to get wisped, I think.
The embers spread.
Has Dodre's Tenure equipped. It says. Well, I can't fight the Rogue Exile until I clean up all this garbage. An Azure Amulet. Ow. Where did the big... Oh, the Fire Orb, did that come from? The Rogue Exile, maybe? Okay, here's the Rogue Exile. We've got it marked now. Back out. Well, it's pinned. Nope. Sometimes my spear just misses. I hate that. There we go. And I actually got the Dodra's tenure. That's crazy. And another rare amulet. That's 3 rare amulets this map. Spell damage, accuracy, all res, life regen. Nope. Dodra's tenures, 100% increased spell damage, reduced cast speed. We still don't have trap and mine builds to really make great use of that yet. Another amulet. This one's got life, armor, strength, dex. Also no. Lightning res ring with an additional skill slot. Interesting, but no. Hey, only 2 rare enemies left. They're finally showing up on this massive map. It's okay. Once this gets optimized a bit more, I feel like I'm gonna start crushing through maps with this. I think it's gonna be pretty nice to play eventually. GCP, and I completed the map. Royal Tower Shield. Is that the one that was missing here? I think so. In the list of loot filter updates, there was 2 things named Noble Tower Shield. This one's Royal, so change that there and back in the other side. Reload, now it's hidden. Perfect. And you know what? I missed quivers. I should hide those too. There we go. Hide the quivers. I feel like I got over a level out of this map in the end. I picked up 44,000 gold. Yeah, just keep, nope, Alva. Buy. Spear. Ooh, rare. Oh, no, it's not it. It's not it. I saw the fizz roll on there. I was excited, but, well, I mean, with a socket and quality, maybe. Keep going. This one's rare. That's bad. 134% fizz damage on a crossblade, though. Oh, this one also has leech on it and life on hits. I am gonna put a socket in it. I can't resist. Then Iron Rune. Upgrade some. Reforging bench. Iron Rune. Oh, that threw it up to 94, 173 on the fizz. DPS 3263, 2721. Yeah, I don't know. Even with the quality, it's gonna come close, but it's gonna be more fizz damage, thus more pins and more leech. And, like, there's benefits to having a more fizz-based weapon. This full on mods. Yep, corrupt it. Gave it extra crit multi. Well, I didn't quality it. Whatever. 90% rarity. That's huge. That's a good one. +1 monster level of area. And this is the first Corrupted Nexus. Corruption Nexus requires a waystone with at least 4 explicit mods. Well, yeah, I can regal this. Matches of Shocked Ground. I need an Exalt for that? Okay, we'll hold that. Rarity and Temp Chains. Different map. So I guess I could work towards this tower. Let's do that. Oh yay, Temp Chains. There's an Exalted Orb. Cool. An Alchemy. That's cool too. Does that guarantee 4 mods? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I could save that for a map as well. Level 68. More evasion rating. Map complete. Yeah, it's not worth to clear the rest of this. It's just XP. I'm not going to get items from anything but rares. And I can take magic helix spears that are bad, reforge them into a new one, slowly fish for something. But take my map and exalt it. Increase the amount of magic chests. Now the Corrupted Nexus. Let's go. The rare enemies haven't been doing the I'm going to explode into this wiggly ground nonsense anymore. That's cool. Precursor tablet. 14 maps are radiated. No, I died. 2 attempts remaining. Oh, and I was right by a checkpoint. Getting my resist capped and a better shield with better block. There's a lot to still be improved on this. What is up with these balls? Okay, that one, like, how do I get it to go off and avoid that? Oh, it's showing me the rares. Cool. Corruption boss probably gets spawned once all the rares are dead, rather than just being a random corruption spawn. I'm about to find out, I guess. Oh, another checkpoint right here. Buy the last rare. So, if it is gonna spawn the boss right here, which it does, we got gore. Oh, no, this is called the Eater of Flesh. Oh, he did a big body slam. That's not something he does in PoE 1. And he has got way less HP than Doriani did. The Act boss of Act 3. Cool. Map completed. That gets me Atlas passives. I get to start to look at that. Oh, Doriani's gonna come in the map even. Whoa. Crystalline Core of Knowledge. More T1s. It's crazy too. I can't hear him, but I have the dialogue volume turned down a little bit because your character screams things. I wish there was audio dialogue balance. So now we've got cleansed maps. Reduced XP gain, 30 additional packs of cleansed monsters with 101% rarity of items found in that area. Whoa. Additional packs of cleansed monsters. Obelisk of Cleansing. An object that activates once a player gets close enough, granting a 10-second buff that grants item rarity, 50% increased defenses, and makes players gain 30% of damage as extra lightning. For 10 seconds? Oh, obelisks. Okay, there's more than one. This one has +1 monster level of area. Interesting. 2 Atlas passives. Rarity of items found, want of waystones, explicit mods, Asmary spirits, and essences up here. Increased chance for greater essences. On the top side is where the rogue exiles are. Increased chance to wear items requiring dex. That's crazy. Increased chance for unique jewelry, no unique armor. Cannot have unique weapon. Increased chance for unique armor. No unique jewelry, increased chance for unique weapons. That's cool stuff. Well, I'm gonna go pack size on the way to increased rare monsters in maps. I'll get more stuff that way. I have 3 alks. Yeah, alk, a massive spear. Attack speed and fizz. 2 open prefixes on it. That's not terribly bad. And I believe maps with bosses, the boss guarantees to drop a waystone a tier higher. I'm gonna try one with a boss. Ooh, Fettered Monstrosity. Okay, it died pretty quick. Feathered Scythe. These cleansed monsters, they look like abominations. Defeat the Bone Colossus. Extra content, defeat all rare and unique monsters. Only final map bosses in a map area have a chance to drop a waystone of a higher tier than the tier of that map area. Okay, so it's the only way for me to get T2s, I guess. Unique strongbox. 39 packs of monsters. Oh dang, that's a lot. Contains additional unique item corrupted with an enchantment. Guarded by aberrations of chaos. Oh, I'm clicking it. Oh dang. So is it slowly just spawn more waves? Is that what's going on here? Yes. Sure. Here, push this button. Boom. Yeah, that really doesn't do as much damage as I thought it did. It was really nice for clearing packs, it felt like, when I was going through the campaign, but I looked at the PoB numbers and then I'm kind of like reevaluating things and it's just like, well, no, you're better off just throwing another spear, honestly. Because the spear throw is a big damage for me. Especially now if I've done a melee attack recently, or in the past 8 seconds, so double recently, I get more damage out of it. No, 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 I'm stuck. Yikes. Spear throw. Alright, next wave. Like, no rare enemies have came out of it. I wonder if there's a boss to it. Let's start up here.
The wind howls.
Nope, that's just a cursed behemoth. Okay. Oh, there we go. Pilgrim vestments, damage taken and recoup as mana. No sockets though. Plus 100 spirit. Usable at level 1 with all res. That's a crazy item. Mana siphoner. Spawning these blue orbs on the ground again. Is that? Yep, those are mana siphoning orbs. Huh. Not sure how much I like that, but sure, I guess. They lingered for a while after it was dead. Whoa, what are these things? You can destroy these fettered hooks? Whoa. Level 69. Nice. More evasion rating. Warning. Resurrecting after beginning a map boss encounter will remove all other encounters and monsters from the area. Okay, clear the rest of the map first. Got it. Just in case you die during the boss. Okay, I cleared the last rare, and I think it dropped a checkpoint here, so I think I can then take that checkpoint to warp to the boss. I don't think that checkpoint was there while I was fighting the last rare. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Oh, crap. This boss means business, and I'm lagging out of the game. Whoa, I logged back into the map. Whoa. That's different. Oh, and I got obliterated. Okay, 4 attempts remaining. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it just kind of reset the map. Now we're going down into the boss. Ooh. Almost got a pin off on the thing. Alright, yeah, my Disengage has the... stun build up. I don't know if I can possibly get the spear up and running here. I think I'm doing a bit too much damage to get that amount of stun out, actually. I'm trying to build up the stun on it, but I don't think it's going to happen. As cool as it would be to unleash the spear, I'd have to rework things for that. So wait, that was map complete? Huh. Oh, no, 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 no. Sure. Get him a mark. Okay, you can teleport while you're pinned. That's wrong. Drags the chains across the zone. Backhand spear. That was a good one. Cool. Map complete. Chance shard. T2 waystone. Nice. Oh, but then it spawned me here instead of in my hideout? That's weird. Ooh, an increased XP gain map. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna throw... Well, no. Crypt is bad for XP. Increased number of monster packs. Monsters are armored. Give that a shot. And I want to do Delirium. And see what these obelisks to cleansing are. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh... I have to move. Okay, I got one. There's so much stuff happening right here. Ultimatum. Whoa. Okay, we're 2 stacks. Oh, this thing? Okay. So there's, I guess I'm getting that Fizz's extra now. Blessing of Immured Fury. Wait, so if I go back to it? No, it went away. I feel like it reset there for a second. Alright, here's another one. Whoa, 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 out of flask, out of flask, out of flasks. Okay, I think we're good again. 4 simulacrum. Yes, that's more like it. Farming simulacrum might be possible now. Okay, got another shrine thing. Cool. Ow. Ow. Does it give monsters buffs too? 'Cause yikes. Let's see here. Does it zap me? So while I'm in the radius of it, I just have it. I have all the buffs. And then it goes down. And then that's when the 10 seconds starts. Does it damage enemies? It like fires things at enemies. Or does it spawn an enemy? I don't know. I don't understand it. That's cool though. More things to kind of uncover. Oh, it built back up again? Sure. It made this little wall. Huh. Oh, a medium mana flask. Oh yes, drag the rare into this. Yay. Get that rarity for sure. Nice, get another shrine. Kill a rare. On rarity, hook me up. Acrid wand. Okay, a lot of gold though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Man, I would love Okay, that was fizz damage, but I would love to get my resistances capped up, so I'm not taking crazy damage from everything. Ooh, I got a Delirium precursor tablet. Oh, well that's big. And I got a gold amulet. It looks pretty nice. Something we'll use an alchemy on. Spell damage, ES, crit multi, cold res. Loss in spirit, loss in life. There's potential there. Hold that. Ooh, massive spear with a lot of accuracy. That's a good one. Regal says a little bit of fire. Ick. Another precursor tablet. Oh, that's a rogue exile with, oh, another one of those big coffin slam dudes. That's rare. I'm more scared of that thing than the exile, honestly. Because it can kill me. Oh. Yes, pop that thing up. Yes. Nice. Map complete. Be really cool to kill the exile while in this. 10 seconds. Nice. Got that extra rarity. Solar amulet. I ended up with positive XP out of there after dying 3 times. Now, if I were to use an exalted orb on something I have, maybe this rarity ring or this ring, probably more value than this one if I could hit a resist there, or I gamble on a new spear. But rarity items found on this precursor tablet with increased reward progress. So maybe I should push towards this tower, which has a boss in it now. 3 hours. I've cleared 7 maps. No, there's 8. There's 8. I've gained 5 levels, though. Exaltus ring has good rarity and fizz, and now it has extra cast speed. Okay. Chaos orb. No. I'm so happy for the you can revive. Spend like almost 30 seconds to a minute fighting a rare enemy and make one mistake, get bopped. It is like, much more enjoyable experience in maps. Greater Glacial Rune. That's good. I have yet to find a single piece of gear upgrade since I've been in maps. Another Alchemy Orb. 2 Regals. Okay. I might be able to start vending the rares for gold. I think I'm farming more Regals at this point already than I'm using for anything. Ooh, rare Sapphire Ring. Big potential. Oh, I see all the rares too. An Exalted Orb. Increased rarity maps. What do we got here? Some all-res, fizz, cold. So this is cold and all-res. And some dex, tiny bit of accuracy. Slight loss in damage, I think. But makes my resistances better. Slight loss in life regen. Life doesn't change. I think that's gotta be good. Lose 6 rarity. No exalting that, though. Going from 50 to 60% resistance. That's like 20% less elemental damage taken. So that's pretty big deal. It is kind of priority number 1 when it comes to gear. I want to get those resist cap before I go run the trial of Sekhemas. Are you for real, game? There's still... Can I skirt this without rocking the boss? I can. Okay, that one's the boss checkpoint. Okay. I was like, am I really gonna have to run back through this map so that I can finish off this last rare? The one that killed me earlier. Okay, got him pinned. Ow. Mark him. Spear throws. One tanky thing, too. Ow. Got him. Dropped a ton of gold. And yeah, that does spawn a checkpoint. That is cool. Alright, another map boss. Oh, he moved. Hit the mark.
Need a moment.
Get another mark. Oh, back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where my damage is at right there. Get them frenzy charges up and let them fly. Rock incoming. Okay. I'm not going to get a heavy stun off on this either, I don't think. I did get a nice crit with the discharge or the disengage, but still. No spear. Got 3 regal orbs out of that map. That's pretty big. Exalted orb. I don't have gear that. Oh, I got gloves. I could use it on the gloves. What we got? Cold res. Cold res is capped. Amazing. Well, that's nice. Blacksmith's whetstone. 18% there. Can't add any sockets to anything. Nope. Oh, my mods are full on the spear now. Corrupted. Chance to poison on hit with this weapon. Okay. And I haven't used this GCP yet, which I get 0.1 explosion radius and ignited ground length. Yeah, on explosive spear. Make it bigger. Bigger is better. This elemental sundering damage here says it's so high. Average damage per use 5027. In PoE, elemental sunder. Well, let me just re-import this. Elemental sundering fire hit DPS 503. Oh, I guess that's factoring in the cooldown. Oh, average damage is 5k. Oh, okay, so it isn't as bad as I was seeing in here. Okay, and it seems like everything is kind of assuming that the sniper's mark is applied to the enemy for extra crit multi. I've got 53,000 gold. Let's gamble for boots, I think. Biggest potential upside is getting boots here. Get more evasion. 6 magics in a row. Get a 36 lightning res mod with 20 movement speed. Regal that. Reduce chill duration on you. Put a socket in it. 14 fire res. Swap that. Now lightning is capped and cold is capped. Just under on fire. We're getting there. Actually, upgrade a desert rune. Replace a lightning here. 62, 70. Yeah. Let's quality up my gloves. Get some evasion there. And the boots. More evasion. 72%, 75 if I roll. Better. And then with this tower, complete this tower with a waystone that has at least 3 mods to unlock the second slot. Regal this. Rarity vitals. Okay. My first T2 map. 3 revives available. Inscribed ultimatum. Jinbaria. Okay, I have 2 attempts now. That one's level 66 though. The other one's 61. I might run the lower ones I have just to fish for jewels and make sure I have the honor resistance before going into the 3rd boss one. Another Jinbaria. Okay. So maybe I can just take a run at it then. Oh yeah, proximal tangibility. I have to be in range to put down the mark. That's so weird. Exalted orb though. Let's hit them boots with fire res. Ah! Oh, I wish I could hover over it and see what the enemy was after dying. Oh man, that's a long run back through this map. Dang. Oh, maybe it was Chaos Orbs. That could be it. Ah! No. It was whatever the hell that was. Okay, run it back again. So let's say I dropped a portal right here. If I were to die to it again, is it going to respawn me at the checkpoint?
You're mine.
No, no, no. Oh god, that hurts so bad.
A clean kill.
Oh my god. Level 15 gem. That's the first one of those. Let's upgrade the Whirling Slash. No, the Explosive Spear. Where more of my damage is at. What is this chest? 604 evasion with life. That's awesome, actually. Good spot for exalts there, too. Oh, another essence, eh? Maybe I go for the boss first. With this speed shrine that I can't click. Cool. Greater Desert Rune, that's big. And there's a strong box. Okay, checkpoint. Oh, lovely. Freaking Chimera. No, 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 no. Okay. Mark it. So when it goes up on its legs, I gotta run.
Need mana.
Oh, okay, that time it was just ice. Ah. Run. Oh, okay, that's fire, that's fire, that's fine. Nope, 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 nope. There we go, okay. I'm poisoning the boss. Fire? Sure. About to get pinned. Big slam. Throw more spears. Oh, pin him again. Mark. Spear. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay. Fire. Can't damage him while he's doing this. There we go. Another inscribed ultimatum. T3 Overseer Precursor Tablet. 3 maps contain bosses in range. Okay. And another Precursor Tablet. As a reward for that. I can only put 1 socket in this chest at the moment. And it needs at least 2. It needs lightning as well as the fire. But that's a lot of extra evasion. I'll sit on this for a minute. Oh, I was gonna transmute the strongbox. I forgot. T2 Waystone, Essence of Ice. And there's 2 more sockets for me. 2 sockets here. I could go check the lower level vendors for sockets maybe. 1 socket for $9.29. I'll take it. 2 sockets, $24.95. Yeah. They're getting more expensive, but give me them sockets. 7 shards, is that enough? Yeah, it is. Okay, get the second one there. Then I can only get 12 lightning, but 14 fire. And that's got me, well, capped here. Just a few under. And then I can salvage old chest or armor scraps for it. More evasion rating. Refund passives. How expensive is this? That's more gold than I got to pull out of these for getting the evasion from body armor. Not yet, but I want the Delirium tablet. Rarity, increased chance for shrines for an irradiated one. Increase number of influence maps by 10%. Do it. Tons of extra Delirium. Monsters have damage as extra lightning. Oh, revives available on this map is 1. Eeh. Chance to bleed. Gold find. Be kind of safe at first here, I think. Artificer's Orb drop? Hello. I got 2 stacks. That's all I get, you know, that's good enough. I might keep trying to go, though. Delirium kind of requires some amount of clear speed. Oh, and there's a Wisp. Lovely. That's what I needed to go with the Chaos Rare. No, 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 I'm out of flasks. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna let the Delirium wear off. Drop my stuff right here for me. Is that what happened? Yep. 3, Agreed and Paranoia. Exalted Orb. It was in the map. Hit the chest. 6 decks. Ew. Okay, the Wisp monster is gone. Unless that's further down here. No, I think it dips. Unique dual string bow. Death's Harp with 2 sockets. Not great roll there. Bow attacks fire 3 additional arrows. Large strongbox. Oh, this is the reviving rare guy. Another Jinbaria. I'm on 67. Level 70. Grab some more evasion. Oh, there actually was a rare I left up here. Kill all rare monsters. Did I miss something? Where did I miss something? I wonder if it factors in the strongbox. 2 blacksmiths. Oh, I corrupted that. Dumb. Armor scraps on the chest. That's a really nice quiver. Damage with bow skills. It has the dex and it's got 2 big damages on it. That's a good one. Massive spear with a big % fizz roll on it. I'm gonna take that. Regal it. Reduce attributes. Alright, click the strongbox. Chills, conjures flame walls. Damage taken from minions first. Okay. A map complete. I got a rare spear tier 2. Now it's Shroud Walker, that's fine. Another T2 Waystone. Prevents recovery. Lovely. Flame Wall. Okay, another T2 Waystone. Need to adjust the filter to hide these garbage flasks. All damage ignites now. Exalted Orb. Another T2 Waystone. Oh, that was it. He only revived 4 times. Hell yeah, that was awesome. Chest gets 2.5 life regen. Just add the words ultimate in here. Copy this. Remove the ultimate. This also doesn't have the normal text color. Fix that. And set these ones to hide. I think if I did class flasks, that might hide the charms. No, I've got charms set up to always drop. Okay. Reload. There they go. The Helix Spear is not it. Rarity and patches of ignited ground. Let's do this reduced XP one with the big rarity as well. And also, no, not Atlas. Refund passives. I want to drop these evasions. Get these 2 evasions. Just got me higher than I was. Point here, strength. Then I start getting the crit. But I could also pull these 2 damage bonuses. And that's 15 and 15. So I got that back right here. The next one's at 35. And the left side's the crit chance. I mean, honestly, I think the crit chance is more important than the damage at the moment. Regal Orb. No, I didn't make it to 3. Not like I'm saving it either. Ooh, corpse explodes out of nowhere. Okay, greed and guilt. Another exalt. I think I capped up the chest. So this one's for the boots. 12 life. Ugh. I tried to click a shrine. Awesome. I was at the bottom of my level anyways. That's why I wanted to run the reduced XP map. Chaos Orb. No, corpse exploded. Faradun Plaguebringer. But I killed the Faradun Plaguebringer, and then the explosion still happened. Rare Massive Spear. There's a chance. So in PoE 1, we have the technology to identify which enemies came from Strongbox. I don't know which enemies of these I need to kill to open the strongbox. Because the ones I'm fighting right here, they walked in from the side. But were they spawned by the strongbox or not, beats me. Oh, this little thing. Maybe this is what I'm missing? Aha! Jagged Spear. No. Massive Spear also failed. Helix Spear. Nope. Level 15 gem on the Whirling Slash. More armor scraps for the chest. That's 20% now. Evasion's up to 78. 2 alchemy orbs. No! A lot of fizz damage. No, got chaos balls. No, that was the last revive. Oh, I failed a map. No. Okay. Greater Storm Rune. I can upgrade a lightning. That's got me a 74 there. I have a lesser desert rune in. Replace that with a normal desert rune. Now just 1 under on lightning. The chest now has max mods. 20 quality. Vol Orb. Re-rolled it. Did it re-roll it? No, it didn't. Something changed. An evasion mod turned into life. It lost evasion but gained life. And a suffix went to big lightning res. I mean, maybe it did just re-roll the whole thing, because now the resists are like way over. Alright, sure. And let's see if I have an anoint that's any kind of good here. Projectile damage, accuracy at close range. That's not bad. Stun threshold for each time you've been stunned recently. Cannot be crit while parrying. Charm duration, charm charges gained. 25% attack damage, that's not bad. Reduce enemy chance to block sword attacks. Stun recovery, days build up. 0.5% life regen. That's solid. Kind of really like that. 1503 times 0.005. It's only 7.5 life regen. That's not as much as I was thinking. It might be better to just like look at the tree and find something. Can't get Tainted Strike. That needs a Despair. Melee crit chance needs an Envy. Crit damage bonus takes a Disgust. Overwhelming Strike. That's a beautiful one. More stun buildup with crits. Reduced max mana 35% crit chance with 10 strength. Huh. Cruel Fate can't be anointed? Or at least it doesn't show the thing. Oh, I guess none of these inside nodes can be anointed maybe? Critical Exploit takes an Envy. 50% crit chance. Oh, that takes a Suffering. Dex plus crit chance here. Serrated Edges would be huge. Attack damage against rare uniques. So it was this. 25% attack damage. Ire Greed. I think that's what I'm going for. Alright. 2 trial, Jin Barriel at level 57. I got one that's 61. I'm gonna try that one first. Then I picked up some honor res. Increased max honor, chance for double sacred water, I guess. And I'll unlock more slots for completing this. 1711 honor. Seems nice. I can roll around and throw these Caltrops down too. Maybe that can kill things behind me. Not gonna get my hopes up there, but you know, yeah, it's only minor damage. But yeah, I killed something with it. Don't need to restore honor. Room types unknown. I feel like that's okay. I don't like see 1 fewer room ahead, but any of the rooms I'm capable of doing. Ooh, hit the chest, seal relic. It's a good spot to look for relics. The first trip through here, the Chalice trial was really rough. The rare enemies took forever. I ended up cutting that out of the video from Act 1 and 2 because there's already so many long boss fights in there. I didn't need rare enemy. Oh, there's a rare enemy here. Just gotta take out the guys on the sides. And the rare enemy goes down anyways. Cool. Merchant, if I take fizz damage on room completion. I don't have armor though. Or, okay, I don't need armor. I need honor resistance. Because 76 physical damage, I'll eat that. But I'm gonna take that largely as honor loss because I'm not capped up on honor resistance. I only have 20, so I think I skipped the merchant. I got hit by a trap and that took 98 honor. That's rough. Alright, I can run through these ones that have already popped up. Yeah, be careful through the spike traps. The enemies will die when I detonate my whirlwinds. It's a little bit harder to keep up frenzy charges without as many enemies, especially with these gauntlets where you have to run around a bunch. Honor res, trap steal, reduced damage. That's a good relic. Merchant offers fewer choices, or a pledge with increased damage taken when on low life. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, cool. This is another escape one. The escape ones are so free. What's the pledge? Boon for affliction. Honor restore on boss room. Monsters deal more damage. Fountain of youth for random affliction. Monsters deal more damage is super sketch. I don't need to take any of these. I think I let that go. And last time I fought this boss, I did so by throwing spears on the ground and letting it walk over said spears. It's looking like this might be no big deal. Oh, I did take a hit. Good mark. Yeah. Damage is alright. And if I get heavy stun. Oop. Throw spear. Mark, okay, yeah, that's not bad. So 61 won't be much harder than that. And some more relics. Honor res, boss deal reduced damage, 16% life, chance for double sacred water. Then here, I get a shop anyways, and see additional room ahead, honor restored. Next purchase has no cost. Buy that, buy the most expensive one there. Restore my honor, see additional room ahead, cool. 2 bronze, 1 silver. Small relic cache. Silver small relic cache. What we're here for. Life, fountains, chance for double sacred water, max honor. Deal less damage. Not always taking a room you select, that's big yikes. Rewards are unknown. Not always taking the room you select is so bad. I'd really like to get the boon from here. Yep, rewards are unknown. That's the way I gotta go. I took a hit because it dropped quality items. I had to pick them up. Blue chest. Gotta look. Ooh, there's a socket on that. Silver key. Oh, yikes. Huh, okay. First Hourglass room I've done. Get frenzy charges up. When the rare shows itself with its proximal tangibility. Ew. Luckily doing this at a little bit lower level. Also fire resistant. Alk, another socket. Be afraid of the pots. I mean, where's the next rare? The next rare is like hasn't shown itself. It just didn't spawn another rare. There's just the one. Okay, it will show these. Alright, this one gives me 3 choices of where to go. I think this was a pledge as well. Ooh, the first chalice. Alright, another rare. Oh, the other one's in range, kind of. Okay, killed it. Earn relic. I'm going to take little bits of damage, but as long as I can get some honor res, I'll be okay, I think. Okay, seal relic. Indeed, it was a pledge. Remove red smoke for a different affliction. Monsters have less life for merchant fewer choices. I'll do that. 78 fizz damage on room completion for only a couple rooms. I don't have the option to avoid it unless I go here. A ritual trial with traps. These are still fine though, and lowering monster life was fantastic. Less sacred water found. Monsters have increased life. Another chalice. Wait, there's a rare right here. Okay. Oof. Okay, that was one of them, I guess. Why? Why did it spawn on top of the chalice? Oh, I got a heavy stun. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't get a heavy stun there. I got an exalt though. Took a hit. Exalt goes on boots, I think. Yep. For a little bit of evasion. And some stun threshold. Silver key. Yeah, we'll avoid the spike exit. This is another gauntlet one. Cleanse affliction, gain boon, restore honor. That's a big one. Glad I went into this room. That was huge. Wow. And I removed the merchant offering fewer choices. Alright, 2 more rare enemies. Cool, that one was easy. He dropped me a bronze key. Oh, the other one's right here. Or maybe there's 3, and it only looked like 2 because they were on top of each other. Cool. Spear throw is awesome. Another silver key. And then there's this. I'm not as afraid of this, but I gotta get down and dirty with these guys. Ooh. Ah, okay. I got very limited number of hits I can take here. Ah. Roll. Oop, oop. Don't get hit by those. Whoa. Throw spear. Well, I can't throw multiples. Nope. Ugh. Ooh, kill them both at the same time. Kill them both at the same time. Just be greedier there. Okay. Yikes.
That was an impressive display.
Some more honor resistance would be very helpful. And then I need to remember to take a poison charm. Balbala, max honor. Bosses take increased damage. Then I will take the bosses take increased damage just for something. Additional key, it was gold. 2 bronze. Mysterious. A socket, okay. Gloves. Rare pair of gloves. 3 silvers. Orders. Some gold. Mysterious. Another socket. Superior silver helmet. Okay, 2 rares. And then here, gold arcanist. An alchemy. Sure. Alright. A chance for the real one. Anything with honor resistance goes in first. Bosses deal reduced damage. 11, 18, plus 20. 49 honor res. It's good. And I can only fit one other thing in. Bosses take increased damage. Yeah, bosses take increased damage. I like that. Make the bosses go as smoothly as possible. Confirm that. In here, poison. Charge gain per second. Yep. Actually, I should probably have an ignite one for the first part of this. Gain 15 guard during effect. Sure, we'll have that. Starting with a silver key. Monsters increased life. No energy shield. Merchant prices. Less water. I think I go for the no energy shield. And challenge trials guaranteed rares. Even if it sucks to fight them still. They drop useful things. An exalted orb. Like so. Belt's missing a prefix. No, gloves. 107 evasion, I think. Or it was a little bit of accuracy. Might have been the accuracy. Still an open suffix there. Oh, giving up my energy shield lowered my honor. I took a hit there though, and that was so much less than it was last time. Pretty short gauntlet room too. Gotta go through this gauntlet here to give myself options based on what these 2 rooms are. These gauntlets aren't hard at all if you're patient. Bonus bronze key. Another free bronze key. And there's a merchant. So that's a good reason I didn't go down here, because if I would have went down here, I would have been forced into this room. Don't have time to fight a rare here, sadly. Once you clear all these escape things, you can then go back and fight all the stuff, but nah. Monsters deal more damage. You cannot restore honor removed after killing next boss. Yep, that's where we're going. Monsters deal less damage. Take it. I'm gonna have to get 2 honor or sacred water in this next room, or else I'm not going to be able to get the boon shrine. It's an hourglass though. That normally drops some kind of water in here. Yeah, I've already picked up 14. Crit resistant enemies are painful. I actually rely on those crits quite a bit to dish out the damage, even if I don't have the greatest crit chance. Nice. I even killed the last rare. So honor restore, gain a boon. Oh, I can't restore honor. Well, I can get the boon. Wasn't thinking about that, but that's fine. Alright, I can still throw the spear. It'll detonate after a minute. And back off. Throw spear, add mark. Ouch. Throw spear, add mark. Out of there. Throw spear. Disengage. Ooh, big crit. Or at least it felt like. Okay. Mark. Nope, mark didn't happen. Push the button, but... Ooh, that's a bad spot to be. And finish. No hits that time. An exalted orb. Also on gloves. Life on hit. Big. Honor res, honor restored relic. Another honor res with life. Silver royal cash. Gotta do it. Emerald. Mana recovery from flasks. And herald skill damage. Bronze, helmet, and helmet. Garbage. Merchant only offers 1 choice. Or less sacred water found. That'd be after getting sacred water. I'd miss out on this big thing here. I think I'd take the sacred water off the bat and see what else is there. Ooh. Rare chest. Pick it. Only 28 gold. So now, if I go up here, I get a boon, but forced into taking fizz damage on room completion. This is less sacred water, but I have a more free path. Yep. Removes 5% life mana ES on hit. That's very bad. Reduced honor restored up top for the... Less movement speed if you've been hit with an enemy recently. Maybe Hungry Fangs isn't too bad. It's like, I'm not going to be taking lots of hits. It deletes you on the, like, 4th floor boss. So yeah, maybe do that. Okay. Gold key drop. 842 honor restore for an affliction. I think not. And I can heal on this next trial. Lesser Jeweler's Orb. That's nice. I still have use for that. 421 honor restore here. That should put me full. Perfect. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully don't do as bad. Big slam. I saw the red.
Look out!
Red there. Let me... Oh! No! Oh, why? Okay. Going worse than last time. Ow! Really, that hit me too? Stomp? Oh my god, I don't want to fail this. Ah, you guys suck. Ow, I got hit again. No. No, 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 no.
It's gaining strength.
Oh, I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. Oh, yikes. All right, Balbala. Hook me up with a heal. Do extra honor restoration. Honor heal on boss room. Okay, 4 bronze. Let's do superior bronze helmet. Nope. Mysterious. Superior gauntlets and a glacial rune. I'm gonna put my antidote charm on. 1 silver and 1 gold. Not seeing anything I really want. Okay, next round. This one's got the big devourers. And I'm looking for reduced honor restored on this. That sucks. Not taking the room you select, increase monster life. So yeah, I want that. After a heal here, a ritual will give me an affliction, but give me a big heal before I can go into this. It's a risk where I take a 400 heal plus another 117. Yeah, I need the big heal. I gotta go for it. Oh, that's rough. 860 floor. Okay. What's it gonna cost me? Gain random minor affliction when you venerate a Meerkat Shrine. Afflictions are unknown on the trial map. Wait, so the shrine gave me the affliction for gaining affliction, and then because the shrine gave me the affliction and I opened the shrine, it gave me a second one, as if I had that affliction before I got the shrine. That should not work like that. It should have given me the costly aid, not costly aid and purple smoke because it gave me costly aid. No, that's BS. Bronze Warriors Cache? No. Escape Trial into a boon. No, that was a... Excuse me? Let me through! What the hell? Well, yikes. Got some sacred water. Now I gotta go through this chalice trial and not die so that I can get some kind of heal. Oh, I took a hit. Oh, yay. Chaos balls. Love chaos balls. Ah, I took a hit. I took a hit from something.
That was almost a challenge.
Oh, almost a challenge. Yeah, it was a challenge. Not almost, it was. Here's the last one. Hit through that. 432, but it's only gonna give me half. That's something. Monsters have less life. That's good. Oh, I have no evasion. Well, that's very bad. That is very, very bad. Well, I could fail this. Tapestry relic. Ooh, nope, nope, don't go over there. I can still run and roll, so try not to get hit. I don't think I lost anything there. And I gotta go for this pledge. Lose sacred water on room completion. Okay. This looks like a gauntlet. You need a red thing for that door.
Look out!
No, I took a hit. Oh, that hurts. Took another hit. I'm gonna lose this. It's already over. But if I get hit by a bunch of these balls, that Hungry Fangs will shred me to pieces. Absolutely cannot. It stole my evasion. It's like ripped the whole run. Okay, well, here's a pledge. Can open one reward chest in each room without using a key. Take damage. Next minor boon converted to major boon. More max honor, gain affliction. All I got's a heal. I'm not getting a minor boon. So I take the more honor, gain affliction, which is C1 fewer room ahead. Okay. Both of these are escapes, but escape is what got me destroyed trying to walk downstairs. The just run, don't get hit trials are not too bad. As long as I can avoid the projectiles and don't get body blocked by a skeleton. The devourers are easy enough to run past. I say as I got body blocked by this giant statue that I didn't see because of the devour. Alright, well, I gained more things. We reload and try again. The next one's gonna be even harder too. Oh boy. Honor restored, honor res. Trap steal reduced damage. 69 honor res. Only 6 away from cap, but that'll be much better. Gotta try. It's a big boost of damage. I mean, not a super amazing off the one I've got, but merging accuracy off a spear into damage. Silver key. Merchant offers fewer choices or less sacred water found. Do less sacred water found. A gold key, T2 waystone. Hey, that's not bad. Room types are unknown. Or merchant only offers one choice. Gotta be room types unknown. Easy hitless first floor. Oh, I took a hit there, but that only took 15. I'm okay with that. I'm not really afraid of this boss. Took one hit. More max honor. Go ahead and buy honor on boss room entrance. 30 honor res on one of these. Pretty nice ES chest. 316. Nothing I want to spend my keys on here. Keep going. Sacred water loss on room completion. That could be okay. I have less sacred water found. The extra affliction on shrine is terrible. Don't want to reduce the effect of my relics. Another gold key. Merchant or boon shrine. I only have 331. I only have 300 when I got to the merchant. I think I go for the guaranteed boon, save the water, or after the next boss. Extra honor restoration. Binding chains. Where monsters deal more damage. I'm gonna be forced into one of them. That's rough. 2 rare enemies in this zone with the chaos balls. I don't think I can give them more damage. Especially not if I gotta get through the chaos scorpion thing. And I'm not fresh on that boss fight, so I could get there and fail. So it's gotta be binding chains. Oh, more volatile plants. Gah. Lesser jeweler's orb. Gold amulet. And nice heal here. I think go for the shrine here just in case this room goes bad. I think I have heal on boss room too. Yeah. And of course that's a gauntlet. But first I gotta deal with this again. Oh my god.
The wind howls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's their hits aren't gonna hurt as bad. So that's something, I guess. I gotta do more damage to the ice guy. I got a pin off on the ice guy. Oh, big slam. Ow. Ooh, ow. No. Oh, that almost killed me. Ow, dude. Flaming River has the most. Come on. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Good. they'll heal the full. You gotta kill them close together, or you gotta fight them from full HP. Oh, not as bad as last time. What do we got here? Increased effect of relics, more damage. I can only take one of these. I gotta take the more damage. Yep. Alk Gold Amulet. Fire res, big mana, all attributes, mana regen. It's a lot of mana. I don't think it's good enough to really make good use of. Small bronze mysterious. Some gold. Silver royal. 3 jewels. 2 gold mysterious. Gold. Silver. I should have silver hoarders. I still can't. Gold. Only 160 water. I'm not going to be able to buy anything from that merchant even if I went there. If I go for bronze key and go for water here, forced into this room. If that room is bad, forced down here. I think I take the merchant, so I have more options depending what these 3 are. Ooh, prismatic ring. Came out of a pot. Anything good there? Fizz and fire res. Okay, that one can be worked on more. Yeah, can buy nothing. That's fine. Go for big sacred water, blood chalice. Or a calcum spear? Is that a new base? Requires 76. Yes, indeed. Okay. See 1 fewer room, less max honor, reduced effect of relics, increased damage while in low life. Well, I get a room to think about it. Got a rare that explodes corpses. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and it can fire through the fence. Just keep running around. I don't kill anything. There's no corpses for it to explode. Room complete. Just ran around. 487 heal. But I got bonus. That took me to 1283. So if I take C1 fewer room ahead, that forces me into increased merchant prices. Not like I have water anyways. So I think let's do that. And I get 2 choices here. And I get 2 choices either way after that. Okay. Another chalice room. Yay! Chaos balls and 2 rares together. Bronze key, precursor tablet. Took no damage in there, but it took like 3 or 4 minutes. Short gauntlet room for me. Okay, merchant or heal. Water's at 232, heal. This is another gauntlet room. Well, this should get me to full, I think. Oh, walking away before it fully goes. Reduced honor restored. Less movement speed if you've been hit. Reduced honor restored. And hopefully I leave there on full. And this is a sand hourglass. Without a doubt, the most important thing here. Don't get hit. Okay, so the rare is there. It's a devourer. I can fight stuff. If I stay up here though. Oh, why did that do so much damage? What the heck? So every time the devourer has to pop out of the ground, so I can freely run by it. It'll go back under. Trial complete. Gain a boon, take 361 fizz damage. Remove chains of binding, lose my extra damage, or lose random minor and 361 fizz damage. But I only take 31% of it. 111 honor loss. I gain 265 on entering boss room, but 50% reduced honor restored, but 24% increased. But 26 honor reduced honor restored from 265. That's 265 times 0.74 is 196. I am currently short 155, so I wouldn't be on full honor. I'd be 70 short, but that boon could be huge. I'm gonna do it. Boom. More sacred water found. Not worth. Did I do the math right? Not quite. I was 93 short instead of 70. Just somewhere in there. Something got messed up. Okay. Yep. The big tail. And then he launches. I can get slowed by standing in the ground. Just take my time. Ow! And that's why I got the poison charm thing. Oh, there's ads. Projectiles. Is it jumping around again? No. Big slap. Okay. Okay, I'm taking poison. You gotta run. Okay, projectiles. Now we jumping around.
Quick, the sands fall.
Stay away from it long enough? Does it just stop? Yeah, okay. Nope. Okay, I think I've got this. Nice. Okay, projectiles. Run again. Or break it out of its jumping around, I guess, is what I'm doing there. I don't have time to build up all 3 of my hits. Frenzy charges. Okay, I got a lot of good damage out here.
You ready?
Nice. Good. Screenshot too. Okay. I think we're jumping again? Yep. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't get away from it this time.
Look out.
Oh, still jumping. Still jumping. And we're out. I don't want on the platform.
Make haste.
Projectiles. Oh, ow.
Fall.
No, 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 no.
She's quick.
Hey, get out here. Ah. Mark. Spear. Yes. Whew. Unlock relic altar slots. And Ascension. Not that one. This one. Damage number currently says 5406. 5447 to 6065. Not bad. So gold. 1 boots, 2 helmet, and mysterious. Let's do boots and mysterious. I mean, my helmet's not great either, is it? No. Oh, my boots are better now. I am kind of in need of a helmet. 1 silver. Mysterious. Amethyst charm. That's got chaos res on it. That would be a good one to have. 2 bronze. Helmet. Avian mask. Could be it. And a mysterious. Just some gold. Oh yeah. Balbala. Can't buy anything here. Convert. I get another silver. Mysterious or ranger. Mysterious. Some currency. All right. Now I gotta clean the mess up. Increase charges on this amethyst. I'm gonna put that on. All the relics stored away. Won't really need to come back here until I'm looking for the next one or I want to farm jewels. So what if I had a spear that had 394 accuracy on it? Damage is now saying, oh, 4042, 3016. Okay. What about accuracy, speed, fire damage? Still bad. This one's got fizz, accuracy, fire, cold, an open suffix. Where's this one? 3144. Jagged spear, fizz, accuracy, crit chance. There's no way. I could gamble some spears. Yeah, let's do that. Magic. Rare. Nope. Ooh, attack speed. Cold damage. Another orichalcum. Rolled T7 fire. 1 more. Rare. Jagged. Nope. Then this prismatic ring. Be looking to replace the pearl ring. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what happens with the regal. Mana regen light radius. Block chance buckler. Augment that. Stun threshold. The big thing there is chaos res. But if I had that, capped block. From cleaning out the dump from that, got another 38k gold. Alva. Hook me up with a shield. I think this might be the oldest thing I'm wearing. Shield and belt. Ring. Rings are their own struggle. Let's try. Life, cold, lightning, block, evasion. I mean, that's a lot of res. Prefixes are full. Wait a minute. I think I might have another belt. Lightning res, thorns, charm slot, stun threshold, life, mana. This one has life regen, but defenses I'm still fine, losing the lightning resonance there. Open suffix for an exalt. I also have some essences. I can guarantee a chaos mod on an item. So if I were to find a belt that I liked, a belt base, I want to put that on it. And I think now I actually want to fish for helmet, magic, rare? No. I at least want to grind out level 71. And that's where I'll stop for today. Less recovery rate? Eeh. Also less recovery rate. If it rolls bad, it's just bad. Ugh. Yeah, less life recovery. Alright, and no more stressful nonsense. Well, I can die here and it's okay. And things are dying. I definitely got more damage. That is without a doubt. Cool. Ooh, I got 3 stacks on a Delirium. That's a good Delirium. I got damage. Things die. I'm very happy. And my spear still kind of sucks. 4 splinters. There's an exalt. A disgust. Okay. Greed shrine. No. That's the bad one. That's the one that turns all your drops into gold. Unless they fixed it, because it was bad before. I ain't trying to test it right now. I am very much looking for drops, not gold. Double belt. No, that's charges gained. The next few levels are going to get me increased crit chance as well. I'm going to be on the hunt for a better spear. The damage is going to be pretty nuts, and I should be able to eventually just like clear white mobs by running around with this and just take them out. And then if anything needs extra... Oh, that's a shiny wisp. The last time I saw one of these, like gold ones, it went like absolutely crazy on me. There's a GCP. The spirit calls. No, I didn't do anything crazy. Dropped me a GCP. Oh, it dropped a talisman. Helmets. Increased exposure effect. Inscribed ultimatum. Regal orb. Most smooth map I have done thus far. There's the last rare. Just absolutely obliterated. The GCP needs to go on the explosive spear. More AoE on that. Oh, an exalt goes on the belt. I go fishing on a spear. Yeah, exalt the belt. I got the lightning res back. Quant and rarity of items. A map. More monster life. Okay. Decay with a boss. We'll give that extra monster life. Also Delirium. Fungus Behemoth. And then I gotta try and carry this Delirium as far as I can. Ooh, shrine. Got it. Throw a spear. Keep rolling. Can't see the edges of anything. Okay, keep going. Already 2 stacks. The spear throw is wrecking. Ow! I almost felt like the shrine buff is what hit me there. Whoa! Oh, I was trying to press flasks and I just launched the spear Solaris because I stunned enough stuff. Well, that's interesting. Oh, okay, there's level 71. We're working towards stack number 4. I just tried to press flasks again. Speed shrine. No, I did. I launched it again. Here, come over here, guys. That's got to be doing some kind of damage now. Maybe. Maybe not. I think I got out of the Delirium, though. I'm starting to feel fast now, so it's like get back into my normal finger routine from PoE 1. My level, I need to slap in here. Crit chance. In here, this 13.7 crit chance it says here. That's if I haven't crit recently. It says 90% estimated. That's not right. Probably at like a 1 in 4 crit. If I've crit recently, 25% chance roughly. Lesser Jeweler's Orb. I've got a couple of those that I could add into things. Could add something to my mark. Alright, this is the boss. That boss is gonna get roasted based on how the rare enemies are going down now. It's the strongest my build's felt so far. Oh, we got another. Oh, it spawned me so far away. Is the wisp still here? It is. Whoa. Oh, God. Okay, I think it got a rare. Oh, no. They might be gone now. And there is a closer checkpoint right there. No, it's still here. Back out.
Hold on.
Oh, no, 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 no. I kill it, I think. Was that it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know that it was. No, that was a different rare. What the heck?
The odds is on.
Stuff that's touched by all kinds of things. Stampede's coming. No, Are we done? No? Killed it. Helix Spear. It didn't drop much for how crazy that was. Fire Chaos Gloves with Fizz and Fire. This is really good. Defensively, if I just did that, I would need Cold Res. Then damage goes up like 8%. Chaos Res goes up to 41. Let's give this a socket. And Glacial Rune. And then replace Fire with a lesser... Wait, was that not enough? Oh, I didn't do it. Lesser Glacial. Put it in. Sept. Very nice. The checkpoint has appeared. Alright, Fungus Behemoth. Let's do this. Oh, I lost my Frenzy charges. Sad. Where'd you go? Down here. Mark. And then back. Keep it going. Oh, need to move. Need another mark. So once I'm getting more crits out, I only need to use this mark to generate frenzy charges, because otherwise it's just going to be a waste of time that I could be dealing damage like I was right there. I would prefer to just like throw tons of them spears out. Oh? Whoa, 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 wait a second. Is this about to happen? Do it. I'm just letting that do its thing. And it is not doing a crazy amount of damage. Just for the record. I did give it a shot there. And there we go. Map complete. 2 T3 Waystones. Map Boss Tablet. Unique Chainmail. So doing more damage means that I'm getting more stuns there if I'm throwing the spear. Accuracy, crit, damage, spear. Regal says Life Leech. That's up. I mean, I can only exalt so many things. That's how you have to do it. It is just a gamble. And this is a Coat of Red. Chance to be inflicted with bleed. Lots of life, armor, evasion, stun threshold at level 1. And I've picked up 66,000 gold. Alva. Evasion helmet. What is that? Accuracy. Low roll life and mana. Not great. Like another rare. Rarity. Open suffix. Open prefix. A lot of evasion. No life. Again. Magic, magic, magic. Rare. Fire res, crit chance, life, mana, evasion. 2 open spots. That would be an upgrade. But also needs exalts. Where does this put the evasion up to? 76. Life regen goes down. Life goes up. Needs supplemented cold res. But don't want to do that until I get the suffix from an exalt, which we can do next time. The last one's spear. Okay. We're about to the point where it's gamble for jewelry, which is what I remember doing. Like I spent tons and tons of gold on rings, because they don't drop as often. But I have Chaos Res up there now. Yeah, we're looking real good. Ready to actually like start blasting some maps a little bit next time, but that is where I need to stop for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button, as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.